I've been working in my job for quite a while. I've been there for, oh, 12 years, 13 years. And it's okay. It's paying my bills. I'm happy that I have it, for sure. But I'm curious if there's other things out there. I'm curious if there's other ways. So this YouTube channel is kind of a way of me getting out, trying new things, going against the grain and doing stuff that they tell you can't do. And the only way to do that stuff is to go out there and try it yourself. You're not going to find out if it's possible or not if you don't do it. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I see a lot of content out there about doing what you want to do and starting your business and starting your YouTube channel. A lot of it looks like fluff. A lot of it looks like dreams that are not really achievable. But there's some that look genuine, and those are the ones that pique my interest. But the main thing is, I'm not going to be able to go out and try that stuff. I'm not going to be able to go out and I have to try that stuff, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I can't go out there and just say, oh, it doesn't work. There's only one way to do things. The thing that bothers me about that style of thinking is the whole, you just need to do what everybody else is doing. Just get your education, do your job, and don't question things. Just get it done. And all it takes is hard work and dedication, and then when you're 65, you'll be set. I just don't agree. I mean, I don't want to just go along with everything and just kind of, I don't want to live that life. I don't want to do that. And if that is the only way, that's fine. At least I tried other ways. At least I'm trying to do something different. If I was just to go along with what everybody says and do that and not try something, I'd probably regret it later on. Wonder why. I'm actually kind of mad that I started this channel as late as I did. I mean, this is something I've been thinking about for a long time. I guess I just never had it. You always have the doubts, and you always have those people telling you can't do it. So I think I let that get to me and let that dictate what I was going to do. So the thing is, you can't let other people, for one, you can't let other people dictate what you should do or want to do. You should experiment on your own and do things on your own. If it's not going to work, then it's not going to work. That's fine, but at least you tried. One of the things that I think is funny is, everybody says, oh, just go out and do what everybody else is doing. That's how you get rich. You just get a good job and save all your money and do all this stuff, and then one day you'll be set. But it's weird how that mindset has not worked from a lot of people that I've seen. They get older and they're not at a point. I mean, I know people right now that are, it's like you struggle your whole life, you work your whole life, and you're still at the point where if you don't if you don't climb up the ladder, then you don't really make it. You stay at the bottom. So it doesn't really work. If you look at it, the thing is, if you want to be different than the results that you're seeing, you have to take different actions. So for me to do the same thing as everybody else and expect a different result, it's kind of ludicrous. It's kind of crazy. It's not logical. It doesn't make sense. If I was going to try to do the same thing as everybody else, why would I be any different than anybody else? So I've got to jump out of my comfort zone and do something out of the ordinary. The other thing that a lot of these same people will say is it just takes hard work to get rich or to get, and maybe rich isn't the thing that's not necessarily what I'm looking for. I'm just looking to, I would, I don't want to be stuck in something, be 65 and have to rely on the government to take care of me or my social security or 401k or whatever it is that doesn't really, I mean, it gets you by, but at that time, at that point, by the time you get there, hopefully you've paid off your house and hopefully you don't have any car payments and don't have any, I mean, you got a reliable vehicle, hopefully. And, those things, the income from those things is enough to keep you going, hopefully. But there's no promises, there's no guarantees. And from what I've seen from people, it's a difficult life once you get to that age. It's not something. Why do you have to wait so long to be financially free? Why can't people just? So that's the experiment that I'm on right now. That's where the walk that I'm trying to do right now is. It's trying to explore and do different things. If I can't do it, then at least I tried. The other thing about the working hard thing is they say you just need to work hard. That's the key. You just haven't worked hard enough. But that doesn't really make sense either because, there's a lot of construction workers out there that are not filthy rich. I mean, I'm sure they make good money, but any business, there's a lot of different trades and stuff like that, I mean, even if you go to McDonald's, some of those people are working really hard. I mean, that's a lot of work to do 8 hours a day, just serving food all the time. I used to be in the food industry. I've been a waiter and a bartender, and there's a lot of hard work in that. But you're not going to get rich that way. You're not going to get financially free that way. And then there's the other mindset of, well, take that money, don't spend more than you make. That's obvious, but it's all about how much you save or invest, and that's going to get you there. And I don't think that that's true from what I've seen either. There's exceptions to the rule, and people that do make a lot of money and manage it well, they can get themselves ahead. And I'm not saying that you can't, but I'm just saying there's other ways, I think, to do it than the whole trading your time for money. So that's my rant for today. This is just another video on my 30-day challenge to get more comfortable with the camera and to learn skills. I'm learning different types of skills that go along with making this journey. It's an experience, and it's to build skills and to experience things and to prove to myself things. And there's a lot of benefits of this. So it's not just the YouTube channel itself. And honestly, these videos are probably not even going to be seen by very many people. So that part of it is kind of out the window. But this is my video for today. So thanks for paying attention if you did. And if not, then I guess you won't see it and you'll never even hear this. It doesn't matter. So talk to you later.